Do you crave balance in all things? Do you detest the illusion of choice and the chaos that it invites? Do you want all beings across the multiverse to submit to the perfect wisdom of an indelible supercomputer? If so, strap on your galaxy brain. We're taking 5 minutes to talk about playing The Order of the Broken Mirror. I'm Family Man, and this is World Collider. Order of the Broken Mirror, or OBM, are generalist battle trick murder monks who want all the multiverses to stop quibbling and let their supercomputer, S1R, use math to solve everyone's problems. The problem with that, though, is the more S1R passes through the rift, the more corrupt and inaccurate it becomes. Also, in typical monk fashion, these gun-fu practitioners are not hugely attached to the concept of free will, since all life is deterministic and their computer/god has the solution and can show its work. Spoiler alert, it involves guns. Speaking of numbers, let's look at the Macchi chart while we talk about OBM's equation for murder. OBM would have you believe numbers don't lie, but this chart requires a bit of context. Obviously, the big standout here is the full X, which is 100% accurate, but these other spikes, in both melee and shooting, should be taken with a grain of mystical salt. It's true. Broken Mirror kind of has it all. Strong melee options, strong shooting options, and tactics to give you the upper hand when you find yourself in either situation. But balance is important. OBM are strapped with high knack requirements, slow natural movement, which means you'll need to lean heavily on your AP reserves to either hit those supporting tactics or to pull down those individual knacks in a pinch. Leadership 4 on their Anvil leader, Shard of S1R, with the chance of generating more mid-round if you're using it right, should keep your AP well stocked throughout the game. But don't get cocky. If the Shard goes down, you'll need to pivot in a big way. Body-wise, OPM has middling HP paired with medium-high armor across the board. And though that combo may not be the threat it once was, don't worry, DPS is evergreen. Everywhere you look, you've got high damage numbers or high attack numbers, but usually both. The Anchor's melee K3, A2, D5 might be your most consistent and cost-effective damage on the table, outside of running a death ball of 4 or more links, which is also viable if maybe a bit greedy. Bullet Pusher's ranged K4, A3, D3 is perfect for clearing chaff quickly, or use their focused attack to crank up the heat on beefier units. Just remember, if they leave cover with their 5 HP, they're going to have a bad time. Having shooting and melee is great, but let's talk about why you really want to play OBM, your big, wrinkly brain. Fanatical devotion to math has its rewards, especially if you've got the patience to develop your positioning in early rounds for maximum payout later. Units like the Master of Angles, Hulking Commando, and the Anchor boast strong tools for disruption, making them perfect for gumming up the opponent's front lines while you move OBM's premier unit, the Focusing Link, into prime position. Now you're ready to funnel high-efficiency shots from your bullet pushers to wherever they need to go. The game plan isn't totally unforgiving. If you lose your links, you can always bite the bullet and create mirrors using your tactics, or in a real pinch, just pluck a pesky piece of terrain off the board using channeled stasis. But if you're too hasty with your activations and play out of order, things might not add up for you in the end. And if you do find yourself starving for AP mid-game, stay calm and find your zen. Your opponent is likely in a similar situation as the Broken Mirror's reality creeps onto the battlefield. All of Broken Mirror's problems, slow movement, fear of wide open spaces, and highly specific activation needs, suddenly become your opponent's problems too when rolling on OBM's table of environmental effects. Play smart, and let the glories of math and logic shine on you. Play fast and loose, and not even a supercomputer can throw you an extra life. Think I'm right? Think I'm wrong? Head over to the If Worlds Collide Discord and see for yourself. Link to the Discord and the Order of the Broken Mirror faction page are in the comments. I'm Family Man, and I'll see you next time Worlds Collide.